Este é um mergulho arquitetônico sobre a adoção do digital nesta semana, onde vamos além das manchetes para examinar os padrões arquitetônicos que moldam a transformação digital. Este episódio foca nos desafios de comunicação e integração de IA no domínio estratégico e como isso está criando estresse em inteligência artificial e cibersegurança. Sou o Dr. Darren. Vamos começar a análise.
Leaders face a shifting landscape in communication and AI challenges. To keep up the momentum of transformation, they must act decisively. We see high-stakes examples of what happens with inaction. Telecom disruptions occur from misaligned technology. Inadequate cybersecurity can lead to major breaches in utilities. In the realm of AI, overdependence can result in poor decisions and governance issues. Slow decision-making in digital transformations can stall progress. It's crucial for leaders to tackle these challenges head-on. The urgency is evident, and real risks arise if we don't take action. This episode will offer actionable insights. These will help you guide your organization through these vital changes and succeed in adopting new technologies.
Under pressure, we see a pattern in decision-making failures. This week, a major telecom operator faced significant service outages. These outages highlight weak cybersecurity protocols. As a result, enterprises now confront increased risks in their operations. Integration challenges slow down compliance efforts. For your team, this means updating risk assessments to address vulnerabilities in advanced technologies like AI. You might view this as just a tooling issue, but it's a deeper, systemic decision failure that worsens our risk landscape. Relying too heavily on AI complicates governance frameworks, making oversight more difficult. Plus, if executives lack strategic focus on cybersecurity, the chances of major breaches rise. We need to realign assurance frameworks with the realities of operations. Moving quickly without solid governance is just reckless.
This is an organizational challenge. The strategic domain defines decision rights, compliance, and accountability. First, a lack of oversight can hinder the effective integration of advanced technologies. Oversight is vital. Gaps in this area can cause misalignment and communication issues. Second, inadequate adaptability prevents quick responses to technological changes. Flexibility is key. It promotes a culture of innovation and compliance. Third, poor governance around AI can lead to flawed decision-making processes. These issues aren't isolated. They affect overall mission effectiveness. For example, a major telecom outage exposed vulnerabilities from poor strategic alignment, causing significant resource loss. In cybersecurity, mismanaged strategies increase breach risks, disrupting operations. Additionally, in AI, over-reliance on technology may blur ethical lines, damaging trust with stakeholders. These challenges reveal deeper decision-making issues, not just skill gaps. Establishing a strong governance framework is crucial. It helps build trust and maintain operational integrity. Leaders must focus on strategic alignment to address these complexities and reduce risks in today's landscape. This week brought an important warning from industry experts. They cautioned against relying on AI tools for crucial decisions. This advisory highlights misunderstandings about AI's limitations. Ignoring these limitations can lead to poor decisions. Teams might trust inaccurate outputs, leading to misguided project directions. Addressing this reliance is critical to keep your strategies on track. This pressure is felt across both organizational and digital domains. Weak AI governance frameworks can heighten ethical concerns. Without proper oversight, trust in democratic values may erode. If organizations don't focus on this now, the negative impacts will only increase. Many teams prioritize technology efficiency, but the real issue is governance structure. Unclear decision rights around AI can erode ethical standards. This happens before effective results are achieved. Establishing clear decision rights is vital. It helps ensure that reliance on poorly informed AI does not compromise accountability and integrity. Organizational stress is having a significant impact on cybersecurity governance.
This week, we've seen a rise in cyber threats targeting critical infrastructure. This highlights the vulnerabilities in our current security strategies. Increasing reports of breaches show a troubling lack of oversight in cybersecurity initiatives. If we don't address this oversight, our operational integrity will be the first to suffer. Breaches not only disrupt business continuity but also damage stakeholder trust. This situation puts pressure on both strategic and organizational domains. It often stems from misalignment in decision rights and accountability. You might see this as a technical issue, but it runs deeper. Without strong governance, decision-making processes weaken, leading to serious consequences. The lesson here is clear. Many organizations focus on immediate technical protections. However, the real problem is the absence of a solid governance framework. If decision rights regarding cybersecurity are unclear, accountability slips away, even before we implement effective measures. Leaders must define compliance boundaries to clarify roles and authority in cybersecurity efforts. This isn't about lacking ability, it's a fundamental failure in decision-making. A reliable governance structure is essential for stabilizing your organization and building trust with stakeholders. Recent advancements in communication technology bring new challenges to light. This week, laser communications technology is being integrated into a deep space mission. This marks a new era in data transfer efficiency. While this innovation boosts mission effectiveness, neglecting it could stall project timelines. That directly impacts your organization's capabilities. The pressure from these changes resonates across both strategic and organizational domains. Your team might view this as merely a technical issue, but it's much deeper. It highlights a conflict in governance where rigid structures hinder vital transformation efforts. Many teams focus on improving existing communication tools. However, the real challenge is reshaping organizational frameworks to support these innovations. If there's no clarity around decision rights, ownership and accountability can fall apart when managing advanced technologies. Such fragmentation can significantly weaken mission effectiveness. To stabilize your environment, consider implementing a compliance boundary. Clearly defining roles and responsibilities for managing communication technology is essential. This will help ensure coherent strategic efforts moving forward. A key trade-off is emerging: oversight versus agility. Organizations often face fragmented ownership, where decision rights aren't clear. Recent cases show how this can stall communication technology progress and create cybersecurity misalignments, increasing risks. These examples demonstrate that ambiguity in ownership reduces effectiveness. To improve your portfolio, establish clear roles and responsibilities. This will boost accountability and performance. Architects should stabilize ownership first, ensuring aligned objectives across all teams. 3 key choices are important for leaders. First, consider centralizing or distributing decision rights on AI usage. Centralization boosts governance and clarity. On the other hand, distributing rights risks a fragmented understanding of AI limitations. This means your team should focus on oversight to use AI effectively. Next, decide between strict compliance boundaries for communication technology or flexible guidelines that can change. Strict compliance guarantees accountability and operational stability, but flexibility can lead to ambiguity and chaos. Your team gains from clear pathways for technology integration. Lastly, think about prioritizing cybersecurity investments in line with your organizational strategy or treating them as separate needs. Aligning cybersecurity with your strategy reduces vulnerabilities and enhances resilience. Separating them could leave gaps for bad actors to exploit. This decision ensures your resources effectively support your broader mission. Let's take a moment to look at the bigger picture. Clear decision rights and alignment can boost operational effectiveness. The stalled communication technology initiatives we've discussed highlight the dangers of fragmented ownership. As you prepare for your next steering meeting, clarify decision authority within your team. Next week,
we'll dive into more integration strategies. Isso conclui a análise profunda de arquitetura desta semana. Se você gostou deste episódio, por favor, nos dê 5 estrelas na sua plataforma favorita ou no YouTube. E se você quiser ir mais longe, junte-se à nossa comunidade no Patreon procurando por Embracing Digital. Até a próxima! Eu sou o Dr. Darren. Continue fazendo perguntas difíceis e continue abraçando a revolução digital.